Hey guys, this is Mr. Redaelli, and we're gonna be working on learning how to use indirect object pronouns and the verb that, which is to give. Again, that's indirect object pronouns and the verb that, to give. Okay, so first, what is an indirect object? Indirect object identifies to whom or for whom the action of the verb is being done. Okay, so that's what matters, to whom or for whom. Okay, so as an example, what is the indirect object in the following English sentences? My dad gives flowers to my mom. So who's receiving the action? My mom. Okay, if it says I give the gift to my brother, who's receiving the action? My brother. She gives the chocolate to us, who's receiving the action? Us. Okay, so how do I identify them? What is the direct object in the following Spanish sentences? Mi papá le da las flores a mi mamá. My dad gives the flowers to my mom. Okay, my mom. Okay, yo le doy los juguetes a mi hermano. I give the toys to my brother. It's my brother reciben de action, mi hermano. Ella nos da el chocolate a nosotros. Okay, nosotros, us. She gives the chocolate to us. Okay, so the verb dar, to give, is used with the words me, te, le, os, nos, les. We really don't use us, that's for vosotros, which is used in Spain. Okay, so that's to indicate to whom something is given. These small words are called indirect object pronouns. Well, we used them before the conjugated verb. So it goes right before the verb dar, okay, which is to give. Okay, so how do we put it to use? For example, me, to say to me or for me. Okay. Te, to say to you or informal. Okay. Le, to say to him, for him, to her, for her, to you, for you, formal. Nos, to say to us, for us. Remember, nos is like nosotros, which is we. Les is to them or for them. Remember, it's plural, so it has the S, which is to you, for you, which is plural. Okay, here's some examples using the pronouns. Mi papá le da las flores a mi mamá. My dad gives flowers to my mom. Okay, le goes with mom. Okay, yo le doy los juguetes a mi hermano. I give the gift or the toys actually to my brother. Okay, that's wrong over there. So le goes with hermano, which is to him. Ella nos da el chocolate a nosotros. She gives the chocolate to us. Okay, so nos, for us or to us. Okay, and the first one I didn't point that out, but le goes with mama. Le to her. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. Basically, who are we talking about? Who's receiving the action? And that depends where you're gonna use me, te, le, nos. Okay, the phrases a mi mamá, a mi hermano, and a nosotros I use for emphasis or to clarify. So basically, you don't have to use them. Okay, we write them, but in reality, if you don't have them, you will be okay. Okay, I remember replacing the indirect object pronoun before the verb. So to say to give, which is dar. Yo doy is I give. Yo doy. Tú das. You give. Tú das. Él da, ella da, das, he gives, she gives, él da, ella da, nosotros damos, das we give, nosotros damos, ellos dan, ellas dan, das they give, ellos dan, ellas dan. Okay, again, that's the verb to give. Yo te doy un carro. I give you a car. Yo te doy. Okay, yo and doy. You see that? Like you put in the pronoun in between, which is te. Tú le das un libro. You give a book to him or her. Tú and das. You see that? The very top. Tú das. Okay, just put le in between. Nosotros te damos un lapicero. We give you a pen. Nosotros damos and te, because that goes with lapicero, which is a he. Okay, so look at the indirect audio pronouns in each of the sentences. Pedro me habla a mí. Pedro talks to me. Okay, María le trae el libro a su amigo. María brings the book to her friend. Okay, le goes with amigo. Okay, la profesora nos ayuda. That's the teacher help us. Okay, la profesora nos ayuda. Okay, so that would be profesora nos ayuda, helps us. Okay, so look at the bottom. Nos, to us, helping us or for us. Okay, so use indirect objects. Here's step for using indirect object pronouns. What is the direct object in this sentence? In other words, to whom is the action directed, or to whom is the pronoun referring? Mi papá le da las flores a mi mamá. My dad gives the flowers to my mom. So who's receiving the action? My mom, a mi mamá. Is the direct object singular or is it plural? Mama. That's singular, right? It's not mamas, it's mama. What indirect object pronoun will correspond with the person receiving the action? So what pronoun goes with mama? Okay, that will be le. Le. Okay, and again, if you look at the chart that we had, you'll see that. Look at your sentences again to make sure you use the correct indirect object pronoun and that it comes before the verb. Mi mamá, mi papá le da las flores. My dad gives her the flowers. The sentence, the phrase a mi mamá is optional. It's used for clarification, but you don't have to have it, okay? Either way, where you say mi papá le da las flores a mi mamá o mi papá le da las flores, it is implied they were given to your mom, so you don't have to say a mi mamá. Is the direct or the singular or plural? Who's receiving the action? Choose the direct or indirect or the pronoun. Me, te, le, nos, les corresponds with the person who's receiving the action. Try rewriting the sentence using only the indirect or the pronoun. María le trae el libro a su amigo. You don't have to write a su amigo. Just María trae el libro. Le trae el libro. María brings the book. Okay. Not María brings the book to his friend. You can just say María brings the book. María trae el libro. Ellos me dan el chocolate a mí. They give the chocolate to me. You can just say they give me the chocolate. Ellos me dan el chocolate. La profesora te ayuda mucho a ti. The teacher helps you a lot. Okay, you can just say la profesora te ayuda. O te ayuda mucho. The teacher helps you a lot. Okay, so the assignment to the worksheet included in the website. You will see the worksheet. Just open it, going to copy and paste it into a Google Docs and name it last name dot indirect objects and share it with me. Just put it in your folder. And the second part is learn how to use the indirect or the pronouns, how to use me, te, le, nos, les. Okay, so make sure you know how to use those. And also learn how to use the verb that, which is to give. How would you use it in a sentence? Yo doy, tú das, él da, ella da, nosotros damos, ellos dan, ellas dan. So I might ask you to translate. For example, how do you say I give you? Yo te doy, she gives them to me, ella me los dan, etc. Okay, and your exam will be on Tuesday. That's next week, okay, a week from tomorrow. So what really matters here is two things. Remember, you have one test on Wednesday, which is in 2 days, and the other test, the assignment due on Wednesday, and the test due on Tuesday next week. So that's what you need to remember. Okay, and I think if you take some notes, you will be able to do it. So let's look at some pictures here. Some people who look like they're a little scared of the Spanish assignment. The penguin reminds me of somebody. Yeah, that looks like Monday morning for some of you. And some of you guys like to be tough and act all tough. That reminds me of a couple of people in this class. Yeah, I like that. Just don't mess with me attitude. Okay, so anyways, remember, I think it's a good idea to take notes. Look through the slides, take notes, make sure you understand how to use to give and how to use the me, te, le. Okay, remember, what matters is who's receiving the action.